Speaking of buying a condo in 2026, you need to be aware of special assessments. Special assessments are fees that are charged against a condo owner that are not part of the regular condo dues that you would pay monthly, quarterly, or annually. There's been a lot of talk of the new structural reserve inspections that have to be done for all of the major maintenance that goes on in a condo association. I'm sure most folks are familiar with the tragedy that happened in Surfside in 2021. And that tragedy led to a huge legislation change with respect to reserve studies for maintenance and repair of condo buildings. And now in 2026, a lot of those new legislative rules are being implemented. So as part of your condo transaction, when you're looking at a condo, beautiful inside, the view is wonderful, you want to make sure that you're looking at all of the condo documents, including the budget, in order to make sure that it is fiscally sound for the association and you do not have to worry about an upcoming special assessment. If it's a special assessment that you're comfortable with, well then great. You can move forward with the transaction knowing what's coming and not getting a surprise later on after you start enjoying your beautiful new home. Some of these assessments can be extremely hefty. There have been reports in Aventura, for example, $400,000 assessment. This is a life-altering assessment amount for a condo owner, whether it be an individual that lives there all the time or for an investor. So even if you're just investing in a condo, this is a huge deal. You really need to go over that budget and you really need to check all of the financials. Sometimes when you look at a budget, you're not sure what you're looking at. There can be numbers and line items and negatives and positives, and you're not really sure. That would be the time to reach out to your real estate attorney with a copy of that budget and all of the financials and sit down and have a chat with them. There's a new condo addendum that actually addresses this and gives buyers time during the contract period to review all of these documents and make a decision as to whether or not they want to move forward with the transaction. There's an actual cancellation period built in to the new FAR addendum to a condo contract for a residential condominium. So it's very important that you take a look at all of that within that deadline, if not before the transaction, to see whether or not you're making a sound financial investment. The new budgets all have to have reserves as of January 1st, 2025, even if the condos themselves don't qualify as a covered condo under the new rules. So 3 stories or less, you do not have to have a structural integrity reserve study. So if you're looking at one of those condos, it's still a great idea to look at the financials for those condos as well. You may not have a structural integrity reserve study to look at, but you can always look at a budget and you can always review financials. So if you're looking to buy a condo in Florida, it's a beautiful place to do it. We know everyone in the north has just been digging out of snow for months, but you need to make sure you're making a sound investment and an informed investment. So when you're looking at that condo and you're talking to your realtor and you're touring those beautiful properties, be sure you're getting all of the necessary information so you make the right choice for you.